From 41 Seaver Way, welcome to the home of the New York Mets. This is Citi Field. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Wolves going up against the New York Mets. Let's jump right in with a player who's hit a bit of a rough patch lately. It's been an absolute... All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. Getting the nod on the mound, Marcelo Ortiz. Chris, he's looking for a bounce back this season.
Yeah, really struggled last year, and it was one of those seasons that you just want to flush. But I think you have to remember and take the opportunity when you do struggle to really look yourself in the mirror, identify what went wrong, and make improvements. And I have no doubt that that's what this guy did in the offseason to prepare himself to come back and to be one of the best bounce-back players in the league. We'll see today. He'll have a real opportunity to prove a lot of people wrong.
And that's a strike. And a foul ball. This one lifted in the air, left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Let's take a look at our lineup. Singy, we're looking at a young lineup here. Not much experience, but they're going to bring a lot of energy to the field.
Yeah, and that's just it, Boog. We expect this lineup to play hard no matter what. They are an exciting group to watch.
Gant on his way over. They got it for out number 2. Now the left fielder, Luis Chassin.
Number 1.
Chassin went deep in his most recent game. 2 out, space is empty. Now fly ball to right center. Song on the move to the alley and puts the squeeze on that one. And that'll do it. No score as we head to the bottom of the first. Back here with my pal Singy. And on the hill in this one, Danny Ryan. What do you got on him, Chris?
Yeah, ZRA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Downstairs, but you better fucking use it. Leave it. Time to get that, Francis? Time to get that? Yeah. You lost your brush, I guess. Oh, God. Oh. Want to be in the bathroom? Want to be in the bathroom? Gotta have like a freaking Apple AirTag on your freaking brushes.
Well, I have it downstairs, and I swear I asked Connor to bring it up here the other day.
Riley Duran, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one.
No, that missed. That's a ball. Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in. You see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
And that one is lifted in the air. Gonzalez has a beat on it and makes the grab. One away. Here's a Mets lineup now.
Fielder,
a really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensive.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Reaching for it, makes the catch.
Those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Elvis Cabral in the box now. No balls and a strike. Ground ball left side and foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. He goes down looking. Mets go down. New inning getting started. And now Thompson.
number 43.
Ortiz back to work. Ortiz, in his 8th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. And a swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
1-1. Our plate umpire, Earl Hendricks.
Yeah, with Hendricks, Boo, kind of interesting. He's a good, consistent umpire, but you do hear that he kind of favors one side of the plate more than the other. So it's really hard to know for sure, but I think that usually it has to do something with where he sets up prior to each pitch.
That missed. That's a ball.
Just missed. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
Hauls it in, and there's one away. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 umpires, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Check swing, called strike. And ball 1. No score here in the 2nd. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
0-2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here at Citi Field, bottom of the 2nd. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Devin Hart. Fastball for a strike.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Right through there for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. To third. Fair ball.
Batting 5th,
Tommy Song up now for the Mets. That missed by a lot. 1-0. And a base hit right there. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Gerald Gant in the box now. Takes strike 1. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
Hammers that one. Curling down the line and foul. In the dirt, but kept close. No movement on the bases. 1-2 the count. First and second, no outs. Here in game one of this 3-game set. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And a swing and a miss. And that is a big first out.
Typically, that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
2 on, 1 out.
That miss, that's a ball.
In the dirt. The tag at third, and he's out. Runner at second, 2 down. Bottom half of inning number 2. And there's a ball. Santiago in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Late swing fouled off. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Mets leave 1. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here at the ballpark, coming off a tough series offensively, and a look at those numbers. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
0-1.
Late on that fastball.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
And that one upstairs, ball 1.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Next pitch in the dirt, and it's a full count. And he can't come up with it. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this.
Everything came together for him. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
So digging in, Sam Schroff. That's a strike. Ray on at first, nobody out. Swings through that one.
Look, it looked like that curveball backed up on him, and although it's a mistake, it works out really good for the pitcher. The hitter's timed it up, expects it to be to a certain spot, and it just doesn't get there.
That's off the mark. Now 1-2. Got him. That pays his third of the game.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Gant pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, number 99.
So the batting order turns over, and now David Guzman.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. The 1-1 is fouled off. Popped up. Santiago sizing this one up. Makes the grab. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark.
Leading
now
off
the third
for
baseman,
the Mets,
Carmine
third
Santiago.
baseman, number 58.
First pitch misses. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game. And the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
Ball.
Next offering is in for a strike. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
Now here is Henry Moda. That one in there across the letters. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Makes the grab, one away. So now the DH spot, Riley Duran. He's 0 for 1. Almost got him. Santiago over at first with one away. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Schroff over to second, throw to first, but he beat it. Here's the left fielder, Chris McDonald. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on him and see if you can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
Runner at second, 2 down. Chop back up the middle. Franco. Now the throw to first on the run. Got him. Nice play. Mets strand 1. Back here in Queens, John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Adrian Franco. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break. And
can't pick it up cleanly. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And here is Luis Chacin.
0-1.
That one off the mark, and that is ball 1. Runner at first with no outs here. Just off the outside edge.
2-1.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. But he's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Now batting, number
Will
43.
Thompson getting ready to hit.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Man at first, 1 away. Late on that fastball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball.
1-1.
Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Falling behind 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Oh, interesting. He's looking very comfortable
Now
out of the
batting,
stretch
number
after giving up the
93.
leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs 1 more out.
High fly ball, right field. And that'll do it. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Bottom of the 4th,
Leading
and here's the
off
first
for the
baseman,
Mets,
Elvis
First
Cabral.
baseman, number 13.
Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
And he
0-2.
really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Upstairs.
ball.
Struck him out looking.
Well, I think that was just a case of a hitter quitting on a pitch. He
Now
was
batting,
looking
number
fastball
20.
and didn't see it out of the hand and just left the bat on his shoulder. That was a changeup right over the plate. Probably not the location he was looking for, but the change of speeds is what fooled him, and he got the out.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. His second of the year. It's 1-0. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. He got his front foot down. He was strong on his backside, and when his bat went through the zone, there's no question that ball was going to travel out of the ballpark. But that's, if you were putting a tape together, positive to watch, that's it right there. Just a perfect swing.
And it's fouled away. Up the middle, Franco throws to first in time.
Now batting, number 32.
And next for the Mets, Gerald Gant. That's in there. 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Got him swinging. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 1-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Ortiz back to work. Slider clips the corner. Gonzalez, 27 years old, usually in left, but today he's starting in right field. There's a strike.
Well, the big play, in my opinion, from right field is that throw from right field to third base. The longest one in the game, and you've got to have a pretty strong arm. Hopefully he can play that one hop nicely if he has an opportunity to throw out a runner.
Right side. Song coming on. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. So up next, J.J. Ray reached on an infield single his first time. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. One out, bases empty. Hit in the air, left field. McDonald brings it in. And a couple of quick outs. And now, Sam Schroff. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Way outside, and that's ball one. That one hit to right. And it drops in. And that extends the inning.
Now batting, number 26.
Now the catcher up to hit, Frank Faraday. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
No balls, one strike.
Schroff off of first with 2 away. Just missed.
No, that's out.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
That's down and in.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Tying run is at first, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Ortiz collects, fires to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the second baseman, Columbus Bichard.
Number 2.
That clips the inside corner for a strike.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
In the dirt, now 1-2. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Next offering is downstairs. In the air, right side, Gonzalez. Moving under this one. Hauls it in, and there's one away. And next for the Mets, Carmine Santiago. He reached out a walk his first time. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Love it here at Citi Field. You know, it replaced Old Shea Stadium back in 2009, and Chipper Jones was really sad to see it go. It's actually the third home of the Mets since they started out at the Polo Grounds for 2 seasons before Shea was finished.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1. Bases empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Fires to first in time. 2 down, bases empty. Henry Moda up now for the Mets. Flied to right his first time. And that misses. And it's 1-0.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Next offering way off the plate. Just missed.
That's the ball.
Draws the walk there.
Ball 4.
Close pitch there, but you got to forget about that call if you're out on the mound. You can't let it affect you going forward. You've got to get out of the inning first, and then if you want to be frustrated, take it out in the dugout.
Duran in now, takes ball 1 off the plate.
The 2-out walk. Got to erase that and really go to work on the hitter. You got to go ahead and just let him steal if he's going to. Try to create the swing and miss and get out of this jam.
And you wonder, is he in his head a little bit?
Even if the base runner doesn't steal right here, what's great is that he is dividing the attention of the pitcher and may serve to give his teammate a better pitch to hit at the plate.
Back when you played, it wasn't the empirical data we have now. It was a guy with a ruler and a diamond taking a colored pencil and drawing a line where he thought someone had hit the ball, right?
2-2.
That or just going off of gut or feel. What does it look like his swing is today? What's the pitcher throwing? They are sticking to the metrics and what seems to be most consistent for that hitter, regardless of who the pitcher is on the mound.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Mets leave 1, but they lead it 1-0. And we're back. Top of the 6th inning. Here's the 3rd baseman, David Guzman.
3rd baseman, number.
Pitch misses. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is league career with a bang. His first big league hit leaves the yard. He'll remember this trip around.
Maybe a glimpse of what's to come from him in the next few years. Good job. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run.
All over that one right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Chassin up to bat next. Lays off for a ball.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Strike 1.
1-1.
Next offering misses down and away. With the go-ahead run at first, and we're in the top half of the 6th. In the air, right field. And there's one down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Will Thompson. 0 for 2 in this one. That's in there. Strike one. Right through there for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the runner holds.
Number 93.
Carmen Moreno comes on now.
Pitching for the Mets. Number 28.
And now the DH, Corey Brown. That one is absolutely belted. Out of here. It's their second home run of the inning, and that gives them a lead. It's 3-1. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Base is empty with 2 away. And now the right fielder, Thomas Gonzalez. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that keeps the inning going.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Next to hit, J.J. Ray. And he hits a ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. Back after this on the show. Bottom of the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Chris McDonald. In the dirt, ball 1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Fought off foul. There's a 1-1. There's a swing and a miss.
1 and 2's the count.
Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Throw to first. Throw sails over his head at first.
Now batting.
Well, it's been a struggle on offense for them in this one, so maybe that wakes them up a little bit. You know, an error can certainly give the opposing lineup, something to get excited about. You got somebody on base, so we'll see if they can make something of it.
Cabral in the box now. Take strike 1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
That misses the zone. 1-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Fouled off. He was late. With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. That one lifted to left. Chassin sizes this one up. He's got it. And there's one down. Devin Hart
Now
digs in
batting,
now.
number 20.
He's already homered in this game. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Thompson takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. Tommy Song will hit next. 1 for 2. First offering, and it just misses.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1-1.
McDonald at second with 2 down. Ground ball up the middle. Franco. And that is that. Mets strand 1. Score holds. It's 3-1. Back here at Citi Field. And now Sam Schroff.
53.
And the first offering, a fastball for a strike. And that's in there at the knees.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Well struck right field. Song going back onto the track, and he makes the catch. And now the catcher comes up to him, Frank Faraday. Swings and misses, and that is strike 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. In the air out towards right center. Song on the move. He makes the grab. 2 down.
Now batting, number 99.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, David Guzman. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Off the plate inside. 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a ground ball. Sends it to first. That ends the frame. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary.
Center fielder, number 32.
First pitch just misses. Activity in the bullpen. Julian Miley, the lefty with big swing and miss stuff, is getting ready. Gonzalez, a right-hander, loosening up as well. And that one fouled off.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
2-2's the count.
That one misses in the dirt. Strike three struck him out for the third time today.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Bichard, the next to hit, takes outside. The Mets trailing by 2 here at the bottom of the 7th. Line drive, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And next for the Mets, Carmine Santiago. And there's a foul ball. And that drops in for a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Down in order go the Mets, and they still trail it here 3-1.
Now pitching.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Rick Stout.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Franco leading things off and takes a strike.
It's 0-1.
That one's upstairs, ball 1. Check swing, called strike. Pitch misses there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And now 1 away.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
And he beats it. He's safe.
It's good hustle. And when you're talking about an emerging leader on a team, those are the things that are going to be necessary for him to do to set that example, you know, game in, game out.
So man aboard, and now the first baseman, Will Thompson. Cut on and missed. Good change up right there. And it's 0-1. Just missed. Chassin stands at first with 1 out. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1-2 is the count.
That's a little bit low. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
And now it's going to be Corey Brown. Back in the 6th, he drove a 2-run shot out of here to help them get the lead they're working with.
Yeah, definitely one of the bigger moments in this game so far, and it could be one we look back on when this game is over as well.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. Runner holds. Count goes to 2-1. Here comes a pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2. And a good eye there.
That's a ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first.
Full
A
count.
lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Thomas Gonzalez hitting on deck circle. On the ground, and that's just foul. And ball four to a board.
So close to getting out of it right there,
Now
but
batting
this inning
number
still
3.
has life.
Thomas Gonzalez getting ready to hit. 1 for 3. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
And that is the 3rd out of the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the shortstop, Henry Moda.
Now
On the bump, Todd Gonzalez.
number 32.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Action in the pen down there. Julian Miley up and throwing. In the air out to center. That one gets down for a hit. And a good start to the inning. And next is the designated hitter, Riley Duran. 0 for 3 in this one. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Right through there for a strike. In the dirt. Well done behind the dish.
1-2.
With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Out to short, Franco. Off balance feed, there's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Well, an aggressive slide at second base, but it was legal. I like it because you're trying to break up the double play, and it looked like the slide
Now
impacted
batting,
the throw a
number
little bit.
26.
Nice job by the base runner.
McDonald in the box now. Takes strike 1. Next pitch misses, and it's 1-1.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play. Minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So digging in, Elvis Cabral. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. That's a base hit around third. Now a long throw home. It's offline, and he scores. And it's a 1-run game.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Hard in the box, lays off the ball 1. 1 out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. On the ground, could be 2. Quickly to second for 1. And that's 2. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 3-2 ball. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Jose Marte.
Just trying to keep this one close here. And this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And that's a base hit. Now, Sam Schrock. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. 2-run game here in the top of the ninth. Swings and misses. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Here's the catcher, Frank Faraday. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. This one in the air. Santiago under this one. And there are 2 outs.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Guzman in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Ray, the runner at first with 2 gone. That's outside.
No, that's out.
And the count is 1-1. And that's down and away. Two outs. And a swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
That one to first. Into the outfield, base hit. And now 2 aboard.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Now here is Adrian Franco. There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. That one is gone. A 3-run dinger. His second of the year. It's 6-2. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull.
Pitching for the New
Now
York
the
Mets.
left fielder, Luis Chassin. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Clips the corner. That's strike 1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
That one down the line. Zips it across, and that is that. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. It's now 6. Back here in Queens, now it's the right fielder, Tommy Song. He's one of the Julian Miley on the pitch out of the pen here.
4.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Top of the zone for a called strike.
0-1.
On the corner for a strike, and it's 0-2.
0-2.
And that one upstairs, ball 1. And that's downstairs and outside. In the air, right field. Gonzalez makes the play, and there's 1 down. He's 2 outs away. Gant now at the plate. Fastball for a strike. And a swing and a miss there.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Line drive, and it goes just foul. The Mets down by 4 here in the last half of inning number 9. Goes down looking.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Bishar now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
0-1. Ball.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
1-2.
The Mets down to their final strike. 2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck left field. Raging back towards the wall. And what a play! Ball game.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent.